Thanks for letting me know. The power went off on my house, and I need to put back on the power of the mic. Thanks for letting me know.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Siri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
That is a pretty nice vista. Mouse is a little fast. Let me see. Change the mouse settings. Change the mouse sensitivity. It's better.
See, I thought Siri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
See, let's be unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Nice price. Nice post.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
See if we can make the borders a little bit.
Why?
I wonder why the borders are the way they are for this game.
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
No mods.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Siri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Right.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Don't bother me, Geralt. I'll trip and fall.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. I just need to grow a bit. Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Siri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Okay, how do I do that?
We'll talk later. Come on, at them!
Mark as target. How do I mark?
Damn it!
Q? Press Z.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Slice the jugular.
Tomfoolery! Enough!
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Woe is a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. Woe is a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. Woe is a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again.
Roll. How do I roll?
Woe is a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. Woe is a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. Come on. Woe is a fly trapped in amber today.
Space.
Do it again. Parry. Siri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled.
Parry.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Alright, how do I do that? Right mouse button.
Sliced your jugular.
It doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Sliced your jugular.
Who's next?
Counterattack is right button. Doesn't seem to actually be doing anything. Don't hold press. Okay.
Sliced your jugular.
What? Lost your nerve?
Doesn't seem to be working.
Sliced your jugular.
Come on!
Timing's off.
Now, young lady,
Okay.
bring the day to a close. We'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwent. Stop showing off, Garrison.
No?
Tomfoolery! Enough!
Need to switch signs. Okay, how do I do that?
What are you doing?
Love it when it doesn't tell me these things, you know? It's like, how am I supposed to know how to do that? Okay, let's see. Switch signs. Cast signs Q. Switch sign is select sign. So like 2 through, okay. 6.
I'm too old. Siri, Gwent is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Just Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
How am I supposed to know what that is off the top of my head? Five.
See? If not for the Gwent sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt, come on. Tomfoolery, enough.
Tilda?
Come on, at them.
Tilda doesn't seem to do anything.
Showing off, Geralt.
It says bottom right. Does it? It says cast sign. I don't see select. I don't see anything that says change sign. Hold tab. Okay, so I need the, which sign do I need? Arda. Okay, that one.
See that shit? Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. Yeah. Tomfoolery. Enough. See this, Siri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Siri. Gwent'll dampen the blow.
Throw a bomb, he says. How? Okay, I selected it. How do I actually... Trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh, mouse button. Okay.
What now? No. This'll be quick and painful. Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Not good.
Who's next?
Sheath my sword.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
Thank you for the super chat.
Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Oh dear.
Adriana will take this and then White Wolf.
No!
Well, that's a bummer.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Siri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Siri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Siri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3
Yennefer's a
days.
cool name.
Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
What now?
Armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Of course. This looks like I do. What are these green things in the ground? Okay. X's, I assume, are just dead. Can I search them? Yes, I can.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood.
Hey, Stephanie, how you doing?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
This is my first time playing this game, yeah.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Hey there. Slow now.
We going? Help me! Help!
Oh dear.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone
Well,
like
that describes a lot of people.
But
A woman, medium height,
As an
long black
Indian,
hair. Man, geez, narrow it down a little bit.
around gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go. Take it easy.
H.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Freak.
Hey there.
Someone just call me a freak.
Put a soldier's head back on.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
God damn it.
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a Griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest and warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest and warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Okay. What happened to all that stuff I picked up?
Thanks. For everything.
Buy the cards?
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields. Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel.
Something else you'll be needing.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
So get these cards. Rich, don't want to sell that. Oils. Can't. I can't sell the crafting components. Kind of sucks.
Farewell.
It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in the noggin.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
Oh, we was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Okay, well, thank you for that non-information. That's very helpful.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Alright.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Okay. I don't... Draw a deck. Draw a card from your deck whenever you win a round. I don't understand what you want me to do. Okay, start a game? Apparently not. Change leaders. Need to add a card from the left to the right. How do I do that? Oh, add a card. Okay, so just take this one, I guess, right? Okay, did I... Okay. Choose a card to redraw. I don't understand what you're asking me to do. I don't understand the game. Trying to have the highest cards on my side, so just pick the highest card possible. Am I winning? I have no idea. Pass. How do you pass? I don't see a pass option. I don't even understand what I'm doing here. What the hell am I doing? I don't understand this. I don't understand what I'm doing.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
I'm never playing that game ever again.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Nice meeting you.
Can't loot their bodies? Lame.
Trouble. So wham bam, they knocked his head off. Oh, so it worked. Except it was some drowned.
You raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N, not Voidemar.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway?
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on the gut.
Don't you look at me.
magic. A place of power.
Is that good? Cool.
Come on.
I just like the random people hanging for no particular reason. Oh, I think I died.
Nice meeting you. Giddy up. Not so fast, Roach.
Looking for trouble.
They've taken all our grain.
Gotta chase that booty. That's what we're doing. This is a booty chasing quest. Witcher 3, booty call.
The Dellion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be. Giddy up.
Make way. Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go. Stop!
Well, a little rude, aren't you?
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgarn. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a Griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the Griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the Griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the Griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this Griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters? They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
like you to craft something for me. So long.
Wish to enlist, Nordling?
Said it styling keen? Nes think a fight with rebellion Nordling, Balas Kuvin es
Feich, es war diese, es amor et best.
Medetta, es wird es enormous.
Nes diese Teil, Foelite es Virgen.
Go on, Enkater!
Leder Nordling.
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
Well, that didn't go well.
Shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Oh!
Move it! Slow now.
Do what I want you to do, computer, please. Let's assume that I'm smarter than you. Thank you.
Take it easy.
Whoa! Master Witcher!
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box. Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp. Here's the cart.
Do I get a bow and arrow at some point or what? You get a crossbow? That'd be kick-ass. Almost snipe them.
Riddled with arrows. Carts riddled with arrows. I should take a look around. An arrow. Didn't mention this.
What is this thing?
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying. Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Okay, I guess I got it.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yes.
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver, with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
Uh-huh.
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Why don't I just kill him? For the hell of it.
Run, Roach.
Quest failed. How did I fail quest? How did I fail a quest? That's not fair.
Let's go. Whoa there, Roach.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
So where is he?
That's it, Roach.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Oh, and you find the box?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding. Like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Faster. Not so fast, Roach.
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Gilmer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
Should I do taking you to him? Free to go, but take the medicine? Tournament for torture? I'll keep the medicine.
You can go, but I'm keeping the medicine. Nilfgaard will find you and kill you anyways. Why should it go to waste?
Take it, and choke on it.
Whoa there, Roach.
Kings do the fighting.
Let's go!
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes.
At night, through the wood.
Meeting a boy. Wounds are healing, but she will die.
I've agreed to kill the Griffin.
There will be, of course. With the Griffin gone, others will kill.
So what do you think I should do?
Ply your trade. But don't think you can change anything.
Well, that's depressing.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it.
Oh yes, the Griffin. Might have guessed. I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a Griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the Griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Brew a small dose of the potion. Okay, how? Is there a crafting bench or something, or? The menu. Look up alchemy. Can look up the ingredients for the swallow potion. Okay. Go to my inventory. Okay. Potions. Food and drink. Potions. No. No. The other menu. Tune on tutorial. How do you turn on tutorial? On screen tutorials. Oh. Go to the alchemy bar. Where's the alchemy bar? Okay, here we go. Crafting. No. No. Okay. So I need this one. Q pin. Formula diagram will now appear in shop panel. Okay. So I need Dwarven Spirit and Downer Brain. Okay. Is it now going to tell me where to find those things? Does it allow me to automatically track it, or do I have to, like, know where to go, or... Buy it from her?
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Okay. How do I know what I need? Crafting. How do I know what I need? Oh, this looks familiar. Fifth Essence? Is that the one I need? No, that doesn't sound right. Door and Spirit. I need that. Can I buy that? Okay, I have one now. Do they have the brain on the menu? Okay, so I need to get a brain.
Farewell.
Okay. How do I sell something back?
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
I can sell this. I sell what I have to use. I don't know what I'm doing. I need the Clandine. Okay. Now I just need the brains. Okay. So now I have to find those.
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslath. He'd bear his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word, gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Wow, that's depressing.
Farewell.
So how do we get some brains? Do we just like travel off into the swamps, or what exactly do we do to find brains? Brains. Go like here maybe? Brains over there. Brains. Any body of water? Alright. Looking for brains. Looking for brains. Looking for some brains. I'm on the hunt for brains. Brain time. Are you a brain? Yes, you are. Got a tongue, and we got a brain and a claw. Excellent. Alright, so now I need to brew something. How do I actually brew it, though? Go to the alchemy page. I'm gonna go down here to potions. Aha. Where's my mouse? Oh. Okay. Craft. Excellent. I now have one. Let's give her the brain juice. Let's give her the brain juice. See if that helps. Install auto loot configurable all-in-one. I might do that. Let's talk to her again.
Yes?
I got your brain juice.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Alright, so I don't get to administer the drug myself? That's annoying.
Come on.
Gods lie about, Emperor far away. That Griffin's a real star.
You should eat to heal when you can. Great ability, highly recommend. Gaining the ability that lets you food effects last 20 minutes. Okay.
Good woman, is this the road to Disney?
To your grave, more like. Have you not heard about Griffin?
That's it, Roach.
Come on, jump the fence. Damn horse.
As you're travelling,
Come on.
leave the village alone and the beast will sniff you out and eat you up sure as morn. You best wait till the wind goes. At the inn, for gold. If not, I'll put you up myself. I knows what I knows. Elsa bears her rump for tobacco. Little whore.
Meditate? How do you meditate?
Whoa!
Someone just spit in my face? Man. What did I do?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh! Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate too late. Attacked another one. Good day to you, good day.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're
I can level up.
Though. Survival instincts
Press
alone
backspace.
will make you care.
I walk silent.
Character. Now, I'll take... Okay, first of all, I need to use the restroom real fast, so I will be right back. And then... we'll see if there's anything that allows me to auto-heal, because that sounds really good right about now. See. All right, let's see what we got. Let's take a look. Sounds good. Vitality regenerates an additional 10 points per second when on combat, and night stamina regests by additional 1 second. That sounds good. Regenerate vitality? That sounds really good. Can I get that? Yes, I can. Eating food regenerates vitality. You ignore... I don't need to see this, please. Any food regenerates vitality. I think vitality regenerates 10 points per second while not in combat. Sounds pretty damn good to me. Second column, bottom row. Gourmet? Really? Eating food, but why wouldn't I just want passive? Why wouldn't I just want...
No Griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Oh, there's meditate. I found that, by the way. Why would I want... Eating food regenerates vitality for 20 minutes. That sounds good, too. Gourmet is better. Gourmet lasts during fights. Alright, fine. I will go with the consensus. Equip it? How do I do that? Character. Activate. Yeah. Definitely want that, of course. Thanks. Next time I'm getting the passive vitality, and then I'll get maximum vitality. Maybe the other way around. But those will be my next ones, is just like health based stuff. Can I grind to level up? Can I just like fight wolves and shit to artificially level up?
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed.
You should get a face rig and a VTuber persona.
For yourself now.
I think I'm good.
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours. Just clad in black plate.
Frame rate's kind jittery.
Good hunting now.
I mean, it looks great on my end. And it looks pretty good in OBS. Although the frame rate on mine is higher than the frame rate in OBS. So I could artificially lower the frame rate, if that's the problem. It looks pretty good to me. It looks pretty good to me.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
I'm a little curious why I've got these black bars, though, in OBS. That's a little weird. Why do I have black bars in OBS? Such a strange thing. Hook rate. I don't know what that means. Let's see how fast I guess. Okay. Looking fast travel? You cannot fast travel from here. You must fast travel. Find a fast travel signpost. Okay. Okay. Check the motion blur. Okay, let's check a look at that. Okay. Video, graphics. Let's see, shadow quality, water quality, Motion blur. VSync is on. Resolution's right. Display mode. Gamma. NVIDIA. Preset. Background. Shadow quality. Everything looks right. Post-processing. Blur. I can turn off blur. That better? Gather every blackthorn you can find. Boat over there. Let's check the boat. Check out the boat. Graphics are pretty good. I do like the colors. Let's wait until 7, I guess. Okay. Streaming in 1080 but gaming in 1200. Yeah, let's take a look at the options in terms of the settings. The video might be the wrong. Yeah, let's take a look. Can we change this? Yeah, we can change it to 1080. Let's change it to 1080. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it looks right. Cool. Easy enough.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the
Turn off
battle,
NVIDIA
the man
Hairworks.
arrived.
What is
Walked right in
NVIDIA
like for his
Hairworks?
own. Was standing at my window, peering at the goings on. He must have heard me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few
Hairworks is just better looking hair.
Hey, says
I think I'm going to keep the Hairworks then.
must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper.
I mean, yeah, the GPU, I mean, it's pretty good GPU. I mean, this game's a couple of years old, and 1070 Ti is a pretty good,
in the dark.
pretty good piece of kit, so
So I gave it
I
to
think
him.
we'll be fine.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella
This is my
left.
first playthrough, yeah.
The door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
My pan quest is favorite because it's so dumb. Respect. What do I think? So far, I like it. It's a good game. I like the soundtrack. I like the visuals. It's good.
Ours is a decent village.
Am I not tracking the right thing? Oh. I had the wrong thing selected. I wasn't trying to give up on the pan. It's all about that pan life.
the stench. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. His throat. Nothing. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
You might be. Look around inside the hut for a pan. Okay. Surprisingly specific. Gotta get that pan life, man.
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
Found the pan, have ye?
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
I have found the pan.
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
Calm down, pan woman. We're coming.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, son, for the Lord. Right,
Okay.
Fish for supper.
They level up again? Excellent. Well. Oh, I thought I leveled up. Oh well. I think I looted everything. Looks like I got everything.
ye? Could ye deliver us from evil?
My respects.
Gods, what are ye?
Kings do the fighting, but peasants do the dying.
There's a notice board?
Giddy up.
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
Well, first I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
Okay.
If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree.
What do you want it is then?
Settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now, no one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
First quest, leave the house. Has anyone seen a door?
She's a fever. Has fainting spells. She's in a bad way, Master. A bad way. She's a fever. Has fainting spells. She's in a bad way, Master. A bad way.
There's the door. Damn.
Run, Roach.
Slower. turns black, saturated with blood.
That's truly some great observational skills right there.
Slow now. Whoa. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. A camp.
Yeah. I mean, logically. Sweet.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
How he's able to determine that from the corpse, I'd like to know.
Human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir. Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
Cool. I did not sign up for this. You know, we do some things other than just law all the time. It's also why, by the way, incidentally, when I'm done with my gaming, I make them as members only, because I know they're a bit off-brand. But we do occasionally things other than just law. So, like, you know, strap in, or come back another day, man. It's like, or watch one of any 800 videos I have on my channel about law, man. Plenty of that too.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
No, I want to walk. I'm walking.
Those plums are wreaking havoc on me.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to serve as their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders.
Might get some lunch and play some chess in the park
rich off their
Saturday.
That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I?
You need to learn to talk while you're playing, Kurt. If I had anything to say, I'd talk. You know? I'm just enjoying playing the game, to be honest. I'm enjoying just chilling and listening to it and watching the vistas.
Don't let us talk to strangers.
But if you guys want to talk about stuff, we can talk. You know, I tend to talk when I have things to say. It's like people sometimes are like, oh, you're so quiet on streams. Sometimes I'm very quiet on streams because I don't have anything to say. Other times I have a lot to say and I feel like I'm dominating the conversation. But it's like, yeah, I talk when I have something to say.
Gods preserve you.
Ah! Don't touch me!
Alright, calm down, woman.
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor Mir snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself good morning.
Sweet. Now I got all the quests.
What'd you say? Who taught you that?
Jetty.
Now listen carefully. Not to sing that rhyme again. Never. And not to play. Trees again.
But Chetty's my best mate.
Chetty's a little fool. Get us all killed.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-B-A-N.
Sometimes I'm just in chat and I'm like, oh, you're not talking very much. Like, yeah. Just don't have much to say.
Clinics. Good lad.
And then suddenly I have a lot to say and, you know.
Yes? What is
people are like, oh, you talk too much. Yeah, well, you know how it goes.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian Garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
You know, debating whether or not
Got
I
the
want to go out and
buckthorn.
play chess or not.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy.
Either way, I gotta have lunch because
Newer
I'm hungry.
piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Excuse me. I'm thinking like I'm gonna play chess today. I think I will. Get some sun. Hey, thanks for the super chat. Hope you're well. If you like the survival games, there's a fun one called Subnautica, Underwater Survival and Alien. Also, you have a video on Canelia versus Storm. Sounds vaguely familiar. I might. I mean, I have so many videos, I can't really remember all the videos I have.
Don't you look at me.
Started poking him, asking. When he started to decide.
There's one on hold.
Something. But Tosley said he'd not get his job.
What happened to your mug?
Let's go!
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower.
I'm gonna get my crossbow now? Kick ass.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
Need to leave in about.
I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off,
15 minutes or so, maybe a little bit less, so I can get some lunch on the way.
Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come
sending me
this year?
stories.
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's closed.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait.
Take this.
Thank you.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
What is this? Kim Kardashian calls for father of young girl killed in Uvalde shooting to be temporarily released from prison. Okay, interesting. Los Angeles DA Gascon's office lands 5 months probation camp sentence for teen who mowed down mom and infants. What? A Venice, California driver ran... What? I don't need your ad. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Well, there's something to make you question humanity. You ready to see something make you question humanity? 5 months. See if we can do this the hard way. Oh yeah. Okay. Five months, man. Can't really see that. I'm sorry. I forgot. I didn't have it full. I didn't have it. I did a partial screen. Let's do it the full fat way. I apologize. I forgot that I was doing that. Come on. Make this quick. The autofocus takes a second. 5 months. I still forgot to put it in full screen. God damn it. God damn it. Sorry. I thought I had it full screen the whole time. I am so sorry. That's twice now I've screwed it up. Five months. A California teen convicted of plowing a car into a mother and her 8-month-old son will spend just 5 months in a diversionary program thanks to Los Angeles County District Attorney George Gascon, according to the woman who survived the crash. Despite shocking surveillance footage from August the 6th of 2021, incident, numerous eyewitnesses, and initial felony charges, the team will serve the sentence at a juvenile probation camp, an alternative sentence less severe than juvenile detention. I thought these were the last moments of our lives. We were dead, the mother, who has to be identified only as Rachel, wrote in a victim impact statement. That feeling, along with the memory of a car accelerating directly into us, will haunt me forever. Gascon's office called the final sentence of 5 to 7 months in a youth camp an appropriate resolution. Fortunately, the baby was uninjured, and the mother received a laceration to her elbow, his office told Fox News. The sheriff's department agreed with the felony charges that were filed. At arraignment, the minor admitted to 2 felony counts of assault by means of force likely to produce great bodily injury, 1 felony count of hit and run. The probation department recommended, and the court sentenced the minor to a youth camp for 5 to 7 months, an appropriate resolution. In this case, the team will be held accountable for his actions and receive the needed services to foster positive development to keep him from committing future offenses. According to police sources, the driver, 16 at the time of the crime, initially told investigators the victim appeared out of nowhere and struck her by accident. He was initially charged with felony while driving while intoxicated, and given the circumstances, could have faced more severe charges. Multiple videos show the car veering directly at the mother and child while speeding the wrong way down a narrow back street with no sidewalks. After mowing them down, the driver attempts to drive away, only to be stopped by another driver, who rams the stolen sedan with a pickup. Rachel, the victim, in her statement repeatedly called the attack an attempted murder and lambasted Gascon for what she called a policy seeking juvenile justice with the latest touch possible. She said the driver got so close he could see the white of her eyes. I believe it. At the time the car approached me and my child, I stopped walking and moved the stroller and myself up against the building on the right side of the road to ensure we gave the reckless driver plenty of room to pass. As the car got dangerously close to us, the suspect turned the wheels in our direction and accelerated as he aimed to kill us. Rachel said she feared for her life for 7 months before the driver was taken into custody on a bench warrant after skipping court. I was also told his record would be wiped clean when he turns 18. How can that be? He tried to murder 2 innocent pedestrians, murder. And we have video evidence. My child would be dead if I wasn't there to protect him. George Gascon does not value my life or the life of my child or any other victim out there, and would rather reward monsters like the juvenile suspect by demonstrating to them that their actions have no consequences. DA Gascon is telling him and every other thug in LA County that it doesn't matter if you try to murder people. Why are Gascon's policies prioritizing the livelihood of Ron monsters when my child, my baby, who is incapable of protecting himself, is left to fend for himself and essentially being told his life doesn't matter? You cannot be serious. No way. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Different person. I was confused there for a second. I was like, there's no way in the world. Okay, just went on to other topics. Well, that should be a nice stream later. That should be a nice stream later. Well, I gotta talk to my editor because we're not processing stuff fast enough. All right. Yeah. So now my throughput is now being hampered by my editor because Stephanie here is sending me all kinds of stories, and I need to be able to record these and spit these out. You know. Yeah. Finding editing help is hard. Finding editing help that can do it fast enough is hard. I need a faster turnaround time. Well, my friends, I'm going to go play chess in the park. We'll come back to this later. If you like the channel, please remember to like, comment, subscribe. All the rest of it, I'm going to, put on some clothes and play some chess. Get my ass handed to me. And, yeah. If you can help with editing, I need editing assistance. I need to be able to put things through faster. There's just so much. Stephanie just sent me like 8 stories. All right. I'm going to go play chess for a while. I probably won't be back for about 5 hours minimum. So I'll see you guys later. Until later, my friends, I hope all's well. Cheers and goodbye.